Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
I'm your favorite Dawna. You know I am. Don't lie. I'm your favorite Dawna.
And today is all about her and the stuff that brought her joy in 2020.
Didn't bring her joy at all.
Oh. So in today's video, she is going to be sharing the non-Disney YouTube channels that brought her joy in 2020. Which, yeah, did not bring me joy.
No,
at all.
I basically watch these when she's not around.
And it's mainly because these channels have no personalities.
It's not about the personality. It's about looking at the stuff.
I find these channels very hard to watch because they're monotone or they talk about
That is not
things.
true. Matt from Matt's RVs is not monotone.
Alright, so let's just get started. So, what are some of the non-Disney YouTubers that you've enjoyed this year?
Okay. Two of the ones that I watched the most that I really, they really got me started on stuff. Yes. Top 10 Zone. Now, Top 10 Zone is they'll take, they do the top 10. Top 10 camping supplies. Top 10 tents. Top 10.
They're the ones that done like tech stuff? Like stuff
some
that you need
is
for tech?
Some is tech stuff.
For camping.
Some is, camping. Yeah, some is survival. Some is technology stuff. Some is tents. I mean, it's just Top 10 Zone, survival stuff.
All that.
All kinds of stuff that has to do with camping. And I think that what really, it narrowed it down and it made me find the camper that I'm going to buy was a top 10 list that said the top 10 cheapest campers. And I picked out the camper that I'm going to get. I'm going to get I'm getting a runaway camper Range Runner. And it's a 6x8 box.
Bed in a box.
It's just 6 foot by 8 foot. It's got an air conditioner. That's it. That's all it's got.
And your Jeep can pull it, most importantly.
There were 2 rules that she said I had to follow when I was looking for a camper. 1, I had to be able to pull it with my Jeep because she was not going to buy me a truck.
No.
My Jeep is paid off. I get that. We like not having a car payment. I get that. So I had to find something under 1,500 pounds so that it could be towed by my Jeep. Her second rule, it had to fit in our garage.
We have a tandem garage.
We have a tandem garage, so we do have a third portion to park in the garage. I have to clean that out. I haven't done that yet, but it had to fit in our garage because she would not pay for storage fees.
Nope, because we can't have it on the street in our neighborhood. So it has to be stored somewhere.
Those were my 2 rules that I had to go by. Has to be towed by the Jeep. Has to be able to fit in the garage. She thought she was going to stump me.
I thought I had it. I don't want her to have a camper. And the reason why is because why do you want to escape from our wonderful home and from me? Because I hate camping.
You can come. I don't want to come. We have a home. Why would I pay to go somewhere else and not have indoor plumbing and have super, super cold AC? Because I have to have it super, super cold. This one gets super cold. Away from it's only a 6x8 box. It's going to be cold. No. Indoor plumbing? Yeah, I'm not going to use a public bathroom at a campsite. I'm sorry. Well, neither am I. I'm going to get... Oh, I don't even want to know.
I love our house. I do not want to take a weekend away from our house unless it's to Disney or New York or California or to see family. No, I don't want to go camping. And this is all she thinks about. And it just makes me feel like she wants to escape from me.
No, I used to take the kids camping. When my boys were younger, I used to take them tent camping. Mm-hmm. I'm too old to sleep in a tent now. I want the air conditioner now. So I still have a big tent that I'll take and I'll set the tent up. And during the day, I can hang out in the tent because it's big enough I can walk all around in it.
Huge tent.
My tent is huge.
It's like a 10-person tent.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's like 200 square foot, 3-room, 10-person tent. So
that you were supposed to take our nieces and nephews to when they lived here, and they all moved to Kansas, and you never took them. They were here for 4 years. You never took them.
I know.
She kept promising them, never took them.
We had a trip planned one weekend.
Oh, and then
that's when it flooded the lake. And once the lake flooded, I haven't done anything. It took over
a year for the levels to go back down to manageable levels.
Like, yeah, it was bad flooding. And in a year, I kind of got out of it then, but I'm back in it now. Okay. So, anyways.
Because she wants to escape from me. That's what I've come to.
No, you're welcome.
I told her, I said, if you go, I may not let her come back.
Yeah, she says she's not going to let me back in.
We'll see. All right, what's your next channel?
Mind's Eye Design is another one that does a lot of innovative campers, new, different,
modern.
They do also do a lot of the retro campers are coming back in style. They're brand new campers, but they look like the old ones.
Like one of those campers that has the toilet in the shower that made Mom crack up laughing when she saw it in person. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. Many of the small campers do have that type of bathroom setup.
I'm sorry, no.
It's not a problem with me, but it won't be in it won't be in mine. So,
oh my gosh.
But yeah, so that
you just like looking at other types of RVs.
I look at all types. I mean, there is the dream to one day have like a Class C. A Class C, I think, it's not too big that I can drive it.
Oh, is it driving one?
Yeah, it drives itself. It's not too big that I would feel safe driving it down the road. And it's big enough that you, me, the dogs, and your mom could all fit. And we could all go. Your mom said she'd go camping with me. She did.
You and Mom can have a great time.
But yeah, the dream would be a Class C, but that's not going to happen because I'm not going to have help purchasing it.
Nope. Not one penny is coming from me.
So yeah. Unless for some reason I can get her on board. Maybe Camp Wilderness? Anyways, if I could get her to go camping at Camp Wilderness where she could go to Disney all day long and then just sleep in the camper, maybe.
Okay, your next channel. Moving on.
That's RV Reviews. And of course, it's camping. He goes through all kinds of campers. He does Class A's, Class B's, Class C's. He does them all. And then he also has a separate Towables channel. So I watch Matt's RV Reviews. That's the one that she doesn't like. His videos are about 20 minutes long every video.
They're snoozers. That's good nap time. I'm just saying.
And then after I found the camper that I was going to get from one of those top 10 lists, I went to the website, went and started doing the research, found a community on YouTube for runaway campers. And like I said, this is just basically a 6x8 box. And then you buy this 6x8 box and then you build it to suit your specifications, what you want, what suits you best. And there's a whole rabbit hole of runaway campers where people go into their mods and what their setup is. And they have rallies down in Florida, not far from Disney World. And, I go down that rabbit hole and I dream. And I start planning out what I'm going to do with my 6x8 box when I get mine.
So, you're lucky you're cute. Very cute.
But hey, it meets the 2 rules that I had. My Jeep can tow it, and it can fit in the garage once I clean it out. So yeah. So because I met those rules, she said that if I save up enough out of my play money, then I can have one. So
if you like camping, those are some channels for you to check out. Do you have any other like non-camping videos or channels.
I like to watch a lot of the stuff with you, but you talk about them on yours, so I like all them too. That's what we watch together.
Yeah, because I refuse to watch those only because they're so boring.
I watch them like when I'm on my lunch break and stuff like that when she's not around to tell me how boring it is.
They are so boring.
Not if you're into campers.
If you're not into camping, then don't. Well, because you gotta think, like, the channels that we watch together, the quality is great, the personality is great. It's not just about what is visually shown.
Where my stuff is all about the visual,
the personality, the quality. Picture quality doesn't really have to be top notch for you. That's what I fall in love with, is the personality. Where, like, some of the channels that I watch, if they're showing socks, I'm not gonna care because they are why I keep coming back.
Top 10 and Mind's Eye Design are top notch, top quality. They're not just
top personality.
Yeah,
Did you hear that high squeak? Yeah, that's when you know someone's not telling the truth.
He
didn't even defend it. But anyways, those are some non-Disney YouTube channels that she has really enjoyed, and she really has thoroughly enjoyed it because that is such a huge passion of hers. Don't know why, but to each their own. All right, so now it is time for our Advent opening for today.
All right, since I bored y'all enough with my camping stuff, I'm gonna let her open up our calendar, or not. It's not Advent calendar because it's just a bunch of stuff in a bag.
A bag. A bag of mystery is our Advent opening for this year's Vlogmas.
Don't get another Harry Potter.
Let's see. Ooh, I have Hocus Pocus.
All right.
Okay, so this is a Hocus Pocus bag clip. Here is everything you can get, and there are 2 exclusives. Now, I love Hocus Pocus, so I don't care which one I get, but I think Billy would be really cool. And it's kind of hard because I think we have a couple of these in our big Advent bag, and I don't want one sister without getting all 3 of them, so. Oh, we have the devil.
That's the dad in his costume.
Yeah, well, Dadgula. That's what it is, yeah. So there is Dadgula. That's a really cute one. And I do have a Hocus Pocus bag.
A couple of Hocus Pocus bags.
I have 2. Alright, so he is not an exclusive. Okay, so yeah, we have Dave. His name is Dave. I just know him as Dadgula.
Dadgula.
Alright, so leave a comment down below. Share with us some of your favorite non-Disney YouTubers that have brought you joy in this weird year that we've all lived through that has probably lasted 5 years, it feels like.
And it doesn't matter what brings you joy.
No.
If somebody else doesn't like it,
it brings you joy. You're very lucky you're cute right now. I'm very cute.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.